Hi everybody, welcome to session 1 of Moria's Coursers. This is an Aegis Streams lore world that takes place in the Curse of Strahd Barovia situation. So we have a couple of our Vectair folk that are here to play. So we'll get started. Okay, everybody ready?
Domain spell.
I'll take that as a yes. You are ready to go, Agni? You ready to go, Agni?
Yep.
Everybody else ready to go?
Yep.
Awesome. Awesome.
All right, we are back and ready to go.
So, you find yourselves in Thundertree. This is a rebuilt city under the domain of Kessern and Affy. Or not Affy, sorry, Moria. I'm Affy. What am I talking about? There is an existing bounty board, but you have actually been summoned to the bar itself by the town master. And you see a somewhat short tiefling, red, looking at you expectantly, brow arched.
We lost Gogan already.
Good.
I love tech problems.
Damn it, Vogan.
Oh, tech teachers are wonderful.
Technical difficulties.
Oops, wrong button. We're gonna add Thor to his little symbol temporarily while we wait for Rogan's return. Hey, Rudra.
What?
You look angry.
Fix my shit as we go. That's what we're gonna do.
Click the three dots top right corner, and you can just show non-video participants.
Yeah, no, I'm fucking around with it as we go, so that's fine.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so when did Vogan leave? Do I have to start over?
Yep, just do it. Continue.
Fuck. God damn it, Vogan. So, you found yourself at the Thundertree, the rebuilt Thundertree, under the command of Kasern and Moria. You've been summoned directly to the tavern where the townmaster tiefling tends to reside or hang out or whatever. And she's there waiting for you, sitting at a table, arms crossed, brow arched when she sees you enter. She already is expecting you, obviously.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, gods, you're one of them.
I mean, lawful good? I think so. Yeah. Yes. Reporting for duty.
I'm regretting my decision
Is
already.
there a job?
Yes, there is a job. The thing is, it's going to require you to not be able to return for some time.
Is the pay good?
Very.
Time is relevant.
Relevant or irrelevant?
Irrelevant.
Says
Yeah,
the
you keep
talking
saying,
piece
but
of
I
metal.
cannot tell what the fuck you're saying. Is it irrelevant or relevant?
Irrelevant.
Okay.
If it's gonna take a long time, ain't no
I
mountain
agree
high
with the
enough,
hunter
ain't no
metal.
valley too low.
All these references make me regret being here already.
What is the
Me too.
objective?
There's a stone. I need it.
There's a lot of stones. I can go grab you one from right outside.
It's a special stone. Thank you.
I can draw a face on it and make it a special stone.
Well, I would appreciate a happy pet stone. That is not what I need. This is a magical stone. It can only be found on the person that leads the land that I intend to send you to.
So we're gonna steal it from somebody.
Or kill him for it. I'm easy.
Well, I mean, I don't think we have very many arguments against this type of job as long as the pay is good enough.
15,000 gold on completion. Plus whatever you find while you're there.
Okay. Can you make it 1,000 gold upon completion and 500 up front, so we have some spending
Wait,
money
did you
to get ready for this quest?
I mean, if you want-
to him. Don't listen to him. The 15,000 is good.
No,
Not
she said
the
1,500.
1,000. No, she said 15,000.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I heard 1,500.
Get the
Oh,
dick out of your
Okay,
ear.
the law does none of the negotiating.
But he does have a valid point. You know, we could do with, say, half now, half upon completion.
You'll get 2,000 now. The rest upon completion.
About 4,000.
No.
So,
Roll a persuasion check.
4,000 would help us better prepare and better ensure our success.
She drums her claws on the table. And her tail flicks back and forth with annoyance. 4,000. Very well.
Wonderful.
You can obtain it from the bank.
And where exactly is this land we're headed to?
It's a kingdom called Barovia.
Can I roll a history check to see if I recognize the name?
Absolutely.
I'll assist.
You're gonna assist me in thinking.
We're gonna whiteboard it.
Brainstorm it. You've never heard of Barovia.
Huh, intriguing. So do we get a
Rodin, you've heard of Barovia. It was a land that's been lost. That somebody knows how to locate it is a bit of a mystery within itself.
So do we get a map to this place?
Do I look like a map maker?
Well, don't know what you look like, but if you're
Where
gonna
can we
send us
get a
some
map
people,
for this place?
I assume you could speak to somebody who lives there. Perhaps they can provide you with a map.
how do we find this place to get there without a map?
I'm sending you there.
Oh, sending, like you're gonna push us through an ether dimension.
Yes, you're so
Oh,
smart.
oh. Teleportation magic. Great, because that's super comfortable.
Relax. I've been there. I
kinda
know how
like
to
the
get
penguin.
back.
Increase his chance of survival by at least 10%.
I suppose you'll give us time to go gather the 4,000 from the bank and prepare for before you send us?
Of course.
Wonderful.
I'll be here when you're ready.
Fantastic. Where's the bank?
It's at the
We're in
top of the
center.
hill. Look for the dragon.
Oh, that's great. Dragons.
Sorry,
That's
fantasy
going
grounds is
really
being stupid to me.
Let's open all the things.
James, go gather the coin.
Why?
Because I'm too lazy to walk up to myself.
Very well. I will go gather the said coin.
Okay. Yeah, it's easy enough with, Moria giving the okay. That's fine. She's already sort of sent a message. You arrive up there. It's easy enough to collect your coin in several large gold sacks.
Yay!
Really, I just wanted you to feel like what it's like to have some sacks.
Oh, that's what that is.
Okay, so I guess we can go shopping now.
Are you gonna divvy it
Shopping, I
up in
love
front of
shopping.
No, just add 1,000 gold for each of you.
Gotta make it difficult.
You just make it difficult. I have to put 1000 on my character sheet.
Actually,
My
if you
life
still
is
have
so
gold
hard.
from your background, it's 10, and then whatever gold you still had. Alright, so I suppose we should stock up on healing items and gear and weapons.
Provisions.
Ooh, what kind of weapons are sold in this town?
You're heading to the blacksmith?
Yeah.
Okay. So you head over to the blacksmith and you see a white dragonborn. Whitey silver.
What
pounding
is
away on an
Nice.
anvil.
Well, hello there, good sir.
Did you just really check for genitals?
Maybe.
Oh my god. Roll a perception check then.
Oh shit.
He knew.
Yeah, there's a bit of a package
He
there.
fucked up.
Just at this moment. Good evening,
There's a
sir.
poach.
I hate it. What can I do for you?
I was wondering if you might have any higher quality weaponry around.
Depends on what you're looking for.
A rapier, +1, if possible.
So 2 rapiers.
Get out. No puns allowed.
That was quite funny.
That was very funny.
I do have a couple of increased capability
All right,
weapons.
Fantasy Grounds crashed on me completely.
And how much would those run me? As I bet my eyelashes and whatever it is that women do to flirt and get prices lower. I don't know. I'm not a woman, so.
Boobs.
Yeah, you showing his boobs.
There you go. Yeah, but he's
Showing him
kind of
your
lean
boobs.
forward a little bit.
You pop them out.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
Fluff, Roger, fluff.
I don't know if you look at my picture, they're half hanging out anyway. So. The chick's definitely not shy. Did it not roll?
Hang on. Technical difficulties once again. My Fantasy Grounds froze, so just hang on a sec. Hate everything.
Did you roll?
I did roll.
My Fantasy Grounds froze.
Oh,
so.
we can't hear Miss Sophie.
My everything froze. Perfect.
That is perfect. I can lip read though.
Can you hear me now?
Hey!
Yes.
What the fuck? Okay. So, he kind of gives you a once over. Let me take a look and see what I have. You want a rapier?
Yeah. Things that I can put inside of other people for once. I mean, I didn't just say that.
Come on, Fantasy Grounds. What the fuck? What was that?
My Rubik's Cube exploded.
Looked like a drake to me.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, there's another piece.
How did that
Oh,
even
there's another piece.
happen?
Oh, there's another one.
How?
I think
He's
I
collecting
applied
the
too much
remaining.
pressure to it, but yeah, it fell into pieces.
Thanks, Strat. Can't wait either. I'm so
Now-
excited to get back to it.
Now it's deformed.
It's not like you're good at it anyway.
Damn, that was mean. How the hell do I put this back together now?
That's your new
You
puzzle.
put one color on one side, another color on another side. Pop them right back in.
I guess that's a corner piece.
The blacksmith comes back out and has a very slim sheath with what is probably a rapier handle. God damn it, Agni.
I'm missing a piece.
Every
Why is it
time.
purple?
It's rapier, not rapier.
I didn't do nothing that time, and I got blamed for it.
Well, you're the one that always says it
It's
that way.
not your fault.
So this will be 500 gold.
So I can hear you on your stream, but I can't
What does
hear
it
you on
mean,
Discord.
attempting resolved connection to server?
Oh. It means you're having connection issues.
Hijo de puta madre.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Hi. I could hear you on your stream, but not on Discord.
Oh, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
I don't know what's going on. Everything sucks right now.
It's being weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're having massive connection issues.
Anyway, 500
Everybody's
gold.
having connection issues?
Okay, that. I mean, I guess that seems fair, but you know, I am pretty hard up for coin right now. Any way we could knock that down just a little bit more?
We'll offer another persuasion check. Suppose I could do 400, but that would be the lowest.
Thank you. You're such a doll. I pay the 400.
Okay.
And then I guess that's a +1.
Yeah, just a +1 rapier.
And we lost to Vogan again.
I'm gonna turn. No, I'm just turning off my camera to see if that helps my connection issues. Maybe if my computer's not focusing on the camera, it can actually focus on the connection.
+1s aren't considered magical, right?
I don't think
Yeah,
so, or
think
they
so.
are.
They are. They bypass.
They are?
the card. Yes.
Anything on the one-ish side of things? Got ones around. Or is it another trader I need to look for?
Sorry, I didn't catch what you were looking for.
A wand.
Oh, a wand.
Wand.
Yeah, you can check with the alchemist, probably.
I will.
1 second, my cat unplugged my headphones.
Yay!
Today sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Anyway, so yes, you can check with the alchemist. They might have some wands for you.
So I will.
Okay. You enter the alchemy shop and you see a purple tiefling who is madly pouring a whole bunch of different ingredients into one cauldron. She looks up at you, squints. No, not good enough. What do you want?
I'm looking for a wand. Any special ones in stock?
Oh, what sort of special are you looking for?
Something to help me cast my spells.
Okay, okay, okay. And she pulls up a variety of wands and lays them out. There's ones that are specific to certain types of spells, and then there's ones that are like a +1.
How much for the +1?
We're looking at about 600 golds.
Fair enough.
So you'll take it?
Yep.
Okay, good. Here, give me my money and get out. I'm creating.
I handed the money.
Alrighty. Right, so you got your +1 wand there.
Are we still missing a Vogan?
I'm loading. It loaded. I don't know what's going on. It's
How
slow.
about some
That's all.
Kitty.
potions of healing too? Alfie has a cat necklace. Or a cat scarf.
Cats, always lovable at the wrong times.
I'm gonna buy general goods, so I'm just gonna pull from adventuring gear. Is that cool? I will assume that's a yes. Or we're having more tech difficulties.
She's having quite a few technical difficulties.
I don't know why every time I try to open a new thing, it freezes up on me.
Ouch.
Stupid fantasy grounds.
Yeah, like I don't know what the issue is. I wasn't having these issues when I was running for Extra Life. So.
I don't know.
I think it's because the servers are really full. There's almost like 700 games in there.
maybe.
So we each have 1,000 gold.
Yep.
Cute.
So you can buy like standard goods, or if you want something specific, you can barter for it.
Is there? Okay. Can I look for a trainer? Is it too soon?
What kind of training are you looking for?
I want to hone my barbarism with some druidism.
He wants cross class.
Oh yeah, we
Oh,
gotta wait
okay.
till we level up.
Yeah, you'll have to wait till you level up, and it's not a quickie sort of thing.
At least like look for like the trainer and reserve the training. So for when I come get stronger.
You won't be coming back here.
We're gonna be gone for a while.
Fair enough. Can I buy a pet?
If you want to.
Pets can I buy?
Mastiff. You can get a cat if you want.
Okay, when we talk cat, are we talking house cat, bobcat, tiger?
House cat.
That's useless.
This is not the rainforest.
Like this one.
Kitty kitty.
At least a mastiff is useful, like as in it will attack somebody if you tell it to. You know.
House cats can too.
Yeah, they can kill
You-
condors.
You can have attack kitties. Shit, there's such a thing as an attack squirrel.
There's also
Yeah,
a
the only
unicorn
thing I
bunny,
would-
but
See, I would somehow just imagine finding some way to make a giant slingshot and just slingshot cats at people. Then
I posted an awesome magic item in D&D Picks that has to do with kitties.
catapult.
No. It's the bag of kitten holding.
Oh God.
It holds 1,000 kittens.
Oh God. Wow. I've
Yeah,
actually
go
seen
look
that
at it,
item.
Affy. Go, it's great.
It's like, oh my God. Oh, I love it. No matter how many times you put your hand into it, always in a different kitten, and if you turn it inside out, it's just 1,000 kittens instantly. Ah, imagine that was real.
feline flood. That's amazing.
Yeah, I fucking want one. It's great.
Yeah.
We do have a wizard in our group. I'm sure you could bribe him into making something like that.
Anna.
I will inquire to the same blacksmith that I just flirted with
Okay.
if he has any plate armor.
I do.
Bat my eyelashes, jiggle my tits some more. And how much would you charge me for a set of that? I would roll the dice, but I lost my mouse. I don't know where it is. I found
Like
it.
on your desk you lost it, or
Sometimes I lose complete control of my mouse. Like I can still click, but I can't move the cursor anywhere.
oh,
So it was stuck in the corner somewhere.
okay.
Yeah, my mouse is old. It's dying. I need to get.
He's special.
It's very special.
Are you looking for half plate or full plate?
Full plate, my dear.
I couldn't go any lower than 1,200 gold.
I make a pouty face. Not even for me.
Not even for you. I already gave you a really good deal on that rapier.
Shit.
Not even for Envoy of Moria.
I mean, she takes a cut, so the less I make, the more she gets.
Rats. All I have is 600 left.
I'll cover the difference.
There you go. 1,200, so our cleric can have plate mail. Alright, I'm officially broke now. I'm done buying things.
I'm gonna sell my splint.
Avi, did you
Okay.
make my one?
I was having Fantasy Ground issues, so I haven't
She
yet.
forgot.
No, I was having
have-
Fantasy Ground issues.
I have a question.
What's
So,
your question?
Just real quick, Robert. There's an infused one on the list that gives a +1. Can I just use that
Yeah, that's fine.
placeholder? Thank you. Go ahead.
How can I buy myself a new weapon?
You can pull anything off of the standard weapon list, or if you want something specific, you can go talk to the blacksmith.
I think at this point, to get any more deals, I might have to actually show me my tits, though, so make it worth it.
Yeah.
These babies don't get brought out for just anything.
So when you say specific, what does that mean?
Like if you wanted a +1 or something, you would have to go talk to the blacksmith for that.
Ah, okay. Then yes, I shall go talk to the blacksmith.
Okay, yeah.
And I see what's going on, and then I'm just sitting here shaking my head, waiting my turn to speak to the blacksmith.
Are you
So go ahead,
uncomfortable?
continue. Mildly.
Mildly uncomfortable with what's happening?
Or
Mildly,
for
yes.
suggestive content.
Yes.
Rated M for not everybody.
All right, so Ari, are you
My
done?
character is. Me, I'm just finding it hilarious.
Yeah, I'm done. Already
Okay.
done. She steps back.
I'm sorry, I didn't even hear what happened.
What can I help you with, sir?
I was wondering if you had a great sword better than this one. I dropped my sword onto the table.
Easy, that's mahogany.
That
Ari is now rubbing up against the wood. Oh, mahogany.
mahogany.
Let me see.
I
Yeah,
just realized we made a bad deal, Rudra.
Hmm.
We'll
Well-
discuss it after.
yes, I have a great sword that I could replace this with. Be about 500 gold.
Would you be able to bring the price down a smidge? Maybe 100 gold, perhaps.
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
That's okay. Disadvantage. I have to click that, and then I just drop it into the thing, right?
Yep, into the tower. You rolled an 18 and a 19. Yes, I suppose I can do 400.
Aye. Thank you very much. I shall take that transaction and trade my sword and give you 400. So now you have a new sword to sell. Might not be worth as much, but you also made 400 gold.
I suppose so. Thank you.
So I'm just going to change it to a +1 sword, yes? How do I do that?
You can go into
Or do I
weapons
just grab
and
the
just
item?
just drag and drop it.
Oh, you lost sound again, Masafi.
I think I broke something. My cantrips and my spells are on the same list. They're not separated anymore.
Um, So you see how you say you see one of your spells, and then to the right there's another text block.
What? Where? One? How?
You can separate. Wait. Yeah, I don't know how you did that actually, because it still should separate by level. Broke it.
Okay.
That's so weird.
Oh, I found out what I did. When you click the little magnifying glass, the the window that pops up, there's a group type thingy. If you click, it switches.
Okay. All right. Anything else you guys want to accomplish while you're still in Thundertree?
I have a question.
I have answers
Is
sometimes.
there such thing as a +1 spear?
Yes.
I do not see it.
Everything.
Looking for it, but I can't find it.
Because some of them don't have it on player side.
Yeah.
Some of them don't technically exist until they're made.
And I'm doing bare minimum in Fantasy Grounds right now because it keeps fucking up on me.
Might have been that new update they just put out today.
I don't like it's honestly infuriating.
Alright, nope, we're all good. Ready to go.
Oh, no. I would like to now, again, talk to the blacksmith.
Okay.
Now, again, I would like to do the same thing, but with this spear. And I gently put the spear down this time.
Unfortunately, I'm fresh out of spears.
Hmm. What about nuts?
I have some nets, yes.
Can I purchase maybe 3 of them?
Of course.
How much would that cost?
God damn it!
But I gotta make the DM mad, man.
It wasn't
I
me.
will. I'll do it. One
It would
each.
be fine if, like, it wasn't fucking terrible to open
Anytime she has
anything.
to open menus and things, her whole thing lags out. So one apiece.
1
One
gold
each.
apiece?
Yeah, 1 gold apiece.
You have 10 of them?
I have 3 of them.
You only have 3. Okay, I'll take the 3.
Yes, we're not on water, so use of nets is not that needed.
Broly made a Discord admin.
I do see that.
Anything else?
Okay. Do you have any chainmail?
Yes, I have chainmail.
Chainmail's light armor, right?
Medium.
Okay, it's still considered
Sorry,
good. It's
heavy,
okay for
heavy.
barter.
No, it's
I thought
heavy
it
armor.
was. Then why is it under light and heavy? So which armor is actually? Hold on. Hold on. Not then. I guess not chainmail.
Chain shirt is medium. If that's what you're
Chain
thinking of.
shirt.
Chain
Yeah.
shirt, breastplate, scale mail.
And half plate.
Oh, is half plate considered medium?
Yep.
Mhm.
You just get the
Noise.
disadvantage on stealth checks,
What's
same
the
as scale.
best chain shirt armor you have?
This one, and he puts down like a plain chain shirt. If it's anything off like the standard list, you can just go ahead and buy it. You don't need to like
RP it.
Haggle?
RP it out. Yeah.
Yep.
Why not? It saves me money.
Or you could.
I mean, you can say I
could.
wanna try and lower the cost, and we can just
Haggle.
haggle. You can roll a persuasion check.
Okay, I would like to lower the cost a little bit of this chain shirt. Again with disadvantage.
No.
Alright, so give me a second. This is
Man's
being
really
very
haggling for
big.
50 gold pieces.
Hey, I'm a penny pincher. Leave me alone. I'm allowed to be my way.
I put Ari puts her head on your shoulder, yet you're uncomfortable with me haggling my way.
We can do
I'm
45.
doing it the honest bartering way. 45, you got a deal.
Okay. Anything else you guys want to pick up? Last chance.
2 seconds so I can do the math.
Persuasion for healing potions.
Yeah.
45 gold.
Healing potions. Healing potions. Do all get the same price, or does he only get that price?
James gets that price.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll for lower price on the healing potions.
Okay.
Which one did
Could
I
spend
grab? I
half
don't
the
know which one I
street
grabbed.
I know,
haggling
right?
for basic goods.
50
Yeah, wrong
gold.
Wrong one.
Oh,
It
that's
was
performance. Never mind.
Yeah. Did I just make 50 gold? Awesome.
No.
Imagine I just did some random dance out of the thing and people just Okay. Persuasion. Here we go. In the tower.
55 gold.
Wow. Just evil and plain mean. What did I do? I can't even see. Oh wow, a 6. Evil tower. Alrighty. Give me 2 seconds to do the math to see how many I can buy.
60 gold.
I will buy 10 gold. 10 healing potions.
You're gonna buy 10 gold?
And healing potions.
Yep, I'll take 55 gold for 10 gold. That's fine. Yeah, that's
I'm
Gotta
fine.
gonna
make
buy
money
10
somehow.
healing potions.
No problem.
That's gonna pretty much use up all of my. Ew.
So I have a question for our resident machine. How is it that you're able to, cast spells of a divine nature if you're a robot?
How do you get that sheen? Is it a special kind of oil?
Because all things have sentience. Sentience gets access to the weave.
Yeah, but you're a robot, so what god do you really pray to get your spells? Because you're a cleric, so your spells are given to you through a deity.
Yes.
Without a deity, you have no spells. But you don't have a soul, so there's no deity for you to really worship.
Who says I have a soul, and who says I do or do not, compared to you? Where is your proof of either?
I mean,
How can
I can
you have a
build a
soul?
second of you. That means you have no soul. You're a construct.
You are technically a construct, I say machine, just of flesh and
Yeah,
blood.
I agree. We're just piles of meat.
I mean, yeah, we're piles of meat, but we have a life force that powers us. He has oil
Yes,
and
and
combustion.
yeah, but
Where is this life force that powers you? Show me proof of its existence.
you
Well, I
guys
mean,
bore me.
it's the fact that if you kill
There you
me,
go.
you can essentially see my spirit given the right circumstances. If I kill you, there's no spirit regardless of circumstances.
How
How do
do
you
you know? Have
know?
you killed him before?
Well, I mean, I've never heard of a warforged soul.
And I've never heard of a fox soul,
I have.
as have I. So therefore, we are at an impasse. Shall we proceed with the task at hand?
I'm gonna watch you.
I can watch you indefinitely.
That's creepy.
Nice.
Do not need.
So me and my spirit are just like sitting here watching this argument go on this whole time, and my spirit goes, "What are they doing?" I look back and I just tell him, "I don't know."
Oh boy,
Is he talking to himself?
apparently.
I believe so.
Great. Taichiro, give me the strength. You never did
Oh, it's
answer my
just
question, though. Well, one of my questions. Which deity do you worship?
Whichever I choose to.
That's so very unspecific.
And that is the amount of knowledge that you need to possess.
I mean, if that knowledge for you is that close of a secret, I think us as your party, as your team, sorry, didn't mean to get meta, as your team should know that information. In case you are a construct. So something of your likeness could be constructed to try to trick us, or there's also magic to make things look like you. So if we have that
Yeah, but
closely guarded information,
with
we
the right
could
spells, you can make anyone look like anyone.
exactly. So if we have that information that's
Yeah,
such a
but how
closely
can I
guarded secret
trust you
for you,
then?
What
How do
deity
I
do
know
you
that you
worship?
is you?
I worship Tachiro. And I never claimed you. I never claimed you could trust
How do you
me.
know that I'm myself?
Well, that's my point.
Do we
Like,
know that we are? Oh, we could all be imposters.
we should all know everybody's, you know, private information so that we can weed out
Nah,
assholes.
pass.
It does
So
not
that's
make us more efficient in our current job. If it becomes relevant, I will share the needed information.
well, if it becomes relevant, it might be too late.
Then that is your problem, not mine. I
Ah,
have no
for sure.
soul, so therefore I'm eternal. Is that correct?
No, you're temporary.
Oh, sure.
The soulless are temporary. The souls
Just
are
replace the
eternal.
gear and I can turn back online.
And they think when a fireball becomes sticky.
Oh, that's good. All right, we are ready to progress. Any other things we need to do?
You guys are ready to go? I'm ready to go.
All right.
So you return to the tavern. Moria's there, still in her seat, still drinking. She's speaking to a small goblin who scurries off after they finish their conversation. Finally ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
About time. I'm sending you to the village of Barovia. you'll want to seek out Madame Ava.
Wait, is this a goblin speaking?
No, it's Moria.
Oh, okay. You didn't want to make the goblin speak?
No, I don't.
No, because
Rose
nobody
is
likes
gone.
the fucking goblin.
You guys suck.
Brian loves the goblin. Hello.
All right. Yes, let's go.
Okay. So she gets up, finishes her drink, and takes you out into the village square. She spends a couple of minutes drawing something on the ground in chalk and then gestures for you all to step into it.
Teleportation is unnatural.
I'm going to stand in the middle.
The very, very middle.
Stand in the middle.
All right. You all enter?
Not super excited about it, but fine.
Worst that can happen, we can like switch body parts. Or blow up.
You could, yes.
I could just reassemble my parts. You guys are just screwed.
Seek out Madame Ava. She'll help you once you're there.
Okay.
Okay, bye. And then she finishes the cast. You find yourselves teleported into the middle of a very small village.
Like a
Everyone check their
thousand-tailed
limbs.
goddess. I hate teleportation.
Everyone check their limbs, bandages. Yeah, all right.
Everything seems to be where it's supposed to.
I check my tails.
Yes, you can roll a medicine check on yourself if you want to.
Think I'm better not knowing.
There is that, yes. You have a third boob, but it's on your back.
Well, I'm sure I can get even better prices now.
Lying down might be difficult.
I
Okay,
can lay on my side, it's fine.
hang on. I'm just...
So Natasha's playing with one of the Netflixes and is apparently trying to cast it to my phone.
The village of Barovia. Within Barovia.
It's like New York, New York,
I know, right?
but smaller.
The city so nice, they named it twice.
Uh-huh.
That's what they say. Even though it smells like piss and is full of homeless people. Rats the size of your freaking
Are
dog.
we in this little kind of opening over here?
Yeah, you're in the courtyard there.
Oops,
So we just
I closed the
appeared
map.
in the middle of a town in front of people.
Yep.
Poof! Ta-da!
I closed the map and won't let me reopen it.
Fucking noob.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry. Freaking Fantasy Grounds, man. I'm gonna lose my shit.
I blame Agni.
I do
Why
too.
is it my fault?
I mean, I don't know. You're always trying to find ways to
Ah!
not play D&D.
That's a big circle. Somebody cast Fireball.
Or
You don't even have that yet.
Rodin. Quit blowing up the town. We just got here.
just
Mini fireballs.
Come on.
So, what's happening?
He's in my chat.
Who's in your chat?
What's happening?
Hi, what's happening?
Ba-dum-bum.
It's not broke. I hadn't opened it. I forgot. I'm opening it now.
Maybe you should stop breaking things.
I didn't have avatars open.
Breaking all the things.
Breaking all the rules.
Oh Lord.
He says hi to everybody.
I will.
Sapnin.
Sorry, guys. Everything's fucking terrible today, and I'm gonna cry eventually.
Don't cry.
There we go. The avatars have returned. You can now gamble at your leisure.
Okay, well, I have to call a break for a minute.
Okay.
Yes.
Why?
Reasons. I'll be back.
Alrighty. So you've apparated into this village. Tall shapes around you become recognizable as village dwellings. The windows of each house stare out from pools of blackness. No sound cuts the silence of this village except for the mournful sobbing that echoes through the streets from a distance.
Well, that's always a pleasant welcoming. You show up to a village and people start crying. Great.
Maybe you should
Because
put your
of
boobs
face.
away.
If anything, people stop crying when my boobs are brought out.
What can I roll to, I guess, listen for the direction of the crying? Investigation?
Perception.
Perception. Okay.
You have no idea. It seems to echo about a little bit, but you can't determine the actual direction.
Maybe we should just call out for it then.
You can go ahead and do so.
I mean, I don't deal well with crying people.
You made the suggestion of yelling out so loudly.
And you're the one who was trying to figure out which direction it was coming from.
How do you know that? I was just listening.
I mean, your ears pricked up a little bit.
Why are you watching my ears?
I watch everybody in all times.
My ears?
I watch every part of you. And one of these times, I'm gonna catch you out of that armor.
Who?
Are you guys flirting?
I mean, I call it less flirting and more foreplay at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took a vow of celibacy. Thank you. No.
That's a little worse.
Your keyboard's kind of
Yep.
loud.
My keyboard?
Yeah,
Is that what that was?
that is exactly what that was.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I didn't know keyboards could be that loud. Holy
it's-
shit.
And it's not even a mechanical. That's the funny part. He just pounds those keys.
Yeah, he just has heavy hands.
The hunter's peck.
Alright, so what are we doing?
You tell me.
I don't know. I'm still waiting on input from our other party member.
Lead the way.
You?
Lead the way to where?
I'm just going to start heading west. Walking west. See if the crying gets louder or softer.
As you head west, the crying gets softer.
Well, it doesn't appear to be this way. Let's go the other way. I turn around and head east.
You pass back through the courtyard and then head east, and it grows fainter.
Alrighty, I head right back to the courtyard. So it's not east or west.
It's probably northwest. You know, the slanted road that doesn't follow a cardinal direction.
Okay, I'm going to head towards the northwest then. Towards what looks to be a building, a church or something.
Big ass.
Down the road. Yeah, down the road. It looks to be a church. I should be able to see that clear line of sight. Yes.
Yes, you have a clear line of sight. You actually see clapboard standing off of it that
Oh,
announces
what?
itself as the Blood of the Vine Tavern.
A clapboard?
A clapboard, like a signboard.
Oh, I had no idea what that. I've never heard that before. So it's tavern. Yep, head towards the tavern.
Okay,
Crying getting louder or softer.
softer.
Ooh.
Okay, still head towards the tavern.
All right. You enter a tavern that's approximately 60 foot by 60 foot. It's mostly empty. There's a few souls huddled within near a dying fire. The barkeep is polishing glasses behind the door, or behind the bar, sorry.
What time is it?
You don't know.
Can I go outside and look at the sky and see where the sun is?
Absolutely. As you
Is it
look
in the
up,
sky or not?
it's light, but there is a heavy fog everywhere. It's hard to determine where the sun is behind that fog.
Okie dokie. I will, but at least I know it's daytime. Yes.
You can presume it's daytime, yes.
I walk back inside. Walk up to the barkeep. Good day, sir. I'm thirsty. May I, perchance, have one of your drinks?
Oh, I broke things again. Okay, we're good.
The man behind the bar is a pudgy little man, and he sort of tiredly puts down the glass that he'd been polishing, gives you a look. Glass of wine is 1 copper. A pitcher is a silver.
I give him 2 silver.
He moves around slowly, pours 2 pitchers of silver, or pitchers of wine, and sets them down in front of you.
I'd take them both. All right, what are you guys drinking?
Do you have any ale?
I do not require nourishment.
No ale.
Nobody requires alcohol, but it's fun.
Is wine the only thing you have?
Yes.
Wine is all you need.
Then I shall walk out
But why
of the
didn't you get the
establishment.
wine?
Nope, I'm not gonna get the wine. I'm not gonna get nothing.
Leaving, I chug both pitchers and follow and throw another silver back at the guy.
He doesn't even really catch it. He just kind of pats it down onto the bar so it stops moving, and then picks up a glass and starts polishing again.
I walk back towards the center of the town. Where is this crying coming from?
Well, the only direction we have now is south. So,
All right, I'm heading south.
Okay, you head south and it starts to grow a
From-
little louder.
Okay.
All right, at this point, I'm gonna go. Hello, is anyone there?
There are probably a bunch of people here. It is a village.
Is this the robot saying something to me?
that was
Yes.
the robot.
I glare at the robot and growl.
That seems uncivilized for you.
You save that ferocity for later, big boy.
You pass by the first larger building on your left, and you can see that there's sparse light from the building spilling out from behind drawn heavy curtains. A sign over this door creaks on its hinges, groaning with the effort of the light breeze. It reads Bildreth Mercantile.
Well, this place seems awfully run down.
Do I still hear the crying?
Yes.
Can I do another insight check to see where, or investigation to see where it's coming from?
I will help him here.
Okay.
Perception. Or which one is
Yes,
it?
perception.
Perception, right?
So you can
Yeah,
do
all
that with advantage because Ara is helping you.
right. I already grabbed the dice.
Yep. So roll it twice.
Or you can just drop it not on the tower.
Yeah.
Roll with advantage. Perception.
Okay. It still sounds like it's a little more further south. It doesn't appear to be coming from this building.
Oh, I continue south.
I pop into the building.
Are
It's
you
run down. There's a
splitting
mercantile.
the party already?
I mean, yeah, why not? We're still in town. We should be fine.
Illogical.
Okay.
Do not split the party.
It's a village. It will be fine.
A village in an unknown area. We don't even know what region of the planet we're in, and by the dense fog, we can't ascertain our location. So why
As
would
he's
you assume
talking
anything
all
and
this,
say,
I still walk south.
I just walk into the mercantile.
I
I
didn't know
followed
robots
the
could breathe or sigh.
purveyor.
This building is long on the inside and is clearly a shop of some sort. There's typical gear that you would find pretty much anywhere. Things like chalk, rations, just minor things that you would see normally. The male human behind the counter is kind of bent over with his elbows on the counter reading a book.
I hop up on the counter and sit there next to his book.
He glances over at you and then goes right back to reading.
So why is the front of your shop so run down? Is there anything, you know, uh, wrong? I don't know. Like, it just seems weird that you're a mercantile shop, but your sign is falling. You feel like you'd be able to fix that.
I'm the only shop in the village. Everybody knows where I am. What's the point?
Presentation is everything, my dear.
Clearly you're new here. Is there something you needed?
I mean, could always use information.
Comes with a price.
I slip 3 gold pieces to me.
Puts his hand over them and slides them right back.
Not the right price?
Nope.
So what's the price?
10 at least, depending on what you're after.
I hop off the counter, make towards the door. I guess the information really isn't that worth it then.
He kind of waves his hand dismissively. If you want it bad enough, you'll pay for it.
I'll leave.
Okay.
Tales
Mud-
that we can block.
Muttering to myself the whole time, must have been gay.
What'd you say, Thor?
Said he laughed with her tales.
Yeah,
In her life.
totally disturbed by the tales.
There's a lot. I head in the direction the rest of the party went.
Okay, so they're heading a little bit further south. They pass by a smaller building, but easily enough, it's you can track where the sound is now coming from. The moaning sobs are floating through the still gray streets, and you feel sad. There's just this cloying depression that's sort of hanging around in the air.
I
This
start to
is
play my fiddle.
you play your fiddle, okay?
A cheery tune.
Okay. The house you're in front of now is boarded up and seems to be barricaded from the inside. If the open windows with the boards from the inside give you any indication.
Okay, can I roll another perception check to see where the crying is coming from exactly now?
Yep. Yeah, it's coming from this two-story townhouse situation.
It's boarded up.
Yep.
Kick the front door in. Kidding.
What are they trying
Okay,
to
I kicked the front door in.
out?
Do not kick the front door in.
Why not?
Because it's considered breaking and entering and possibly a law in this country.
Someone
wanna really
might be
be
in trouble.
arrested?
Do you not hear
Or someone
someone
might-
in distress?
Or they might be just being disciplined because they did something they were not supposed to. That is not our assumption to make.
In a
Don't
house
kink
that's
shame.
boarded up that seems abandoned.
Why don't
Board up so nothing gets in.
why don't you knock first?
I shall knock. Hard. Boom, boom, boom.
With my foot.
I guess. Yeah, I kicked the door 3 times. Bang, bang, bang.
The crying stops for a minute, 2 minutes, and then it starts again.
I play my cherry fiddle louder. I don't know if that's possible, but
You press really hard on the strings.
that's right.
I kicked the door again.
How secure is the door?
If you really want to kick a door, you should kick the doorknob.
Roll an investigation check.
Okay, cool. Did it roll?
Yep, it rolled.
Okay, it took like 5 or
Or
6 seconds.
no, it didn't. Sorry. Oh, Rodin. Okay, my apologies.
Okay.
Yours didn't though. Rodin's did.
Okay.
The door does not appear to be locked, nor trapped.
I kick it again 3 times.
It's a pretty light wood door.
I opened the door.
I just turn the knob and go in.
The door opens.
I kick it as they turn the knob, and the door flies open.
It bangs hard against the interior wall. The crying stops again.
Okay,
I'll
now
take
you
a
go
step
first.
inside. Who's crying in here?
I'll step back.
There's no response.
Show yourself so that we make you happy.
No response.
Fiddle player, play your tunes. Make happy tunes.
I'm
guess
assuming
I
Ari
actually
does
wanna
not.
join the party. No, sorry, I was reading. I start to play a cherry tune in a way that tries to like lull people down to us. I don't know. Do I need to roll performance for that?
Yeah, so
Persuasion.
you're trying to do some sort of invitation type music?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come with me, children.
Uh,
I'll take thee away.
Yeah.
Pied Piper style.
Yeah, go ahead and roll persuasion.
Persuasion.
Okay. Above your heads, you hear the floorboards creaking. Some dust crumples down in front of your faces. The steps of whatever's upstairs are moving across the room, and you can then hear them coming down a set of creaky stairs.
Is it like heavy footsteps or light, like childlike?
Lighter. Maybe not childlike, but lighter.
Okay.
I pull my crossbow.
I use my tail to push your crossbow back down to the floor.
I didn't pull it up in a threatening manner. I just wanted it just
Okay.
in case.
They continue to play.
Okay. At the landing of the stairs, a woman in drab, brownish clothing with pale blue eyes stands before you. She's clutching her cloak closed around her, and her hair is dark and falling into her face. She looks like she hasn't slept probably in a week. She doesn't say anything, she just stares at you.
You have a problem.
Yeah, yes?
What is that problem?
Ooh,
My daughter.
what
Can
happened to
you
your
elaborate
daughter?
more?
She ran away.
When did this happen?
About 8 days ago.
Did she leave a note?
No.
Did she take any of her belongings with her?
No, and she lifts up her hand and there's this sort of sack straw doll in her hand. She didn't even take this with her.
So why do you say she ran away?
She always comes back.
Goes back where?
Home.
Isn't this your home?
Yes?
She always leaves, but she comes back.
Yeah.
She's been gone longer than normal. Is that correct?
Yes. She never stays away this long.
Where does she normally go?
I don't know. She traipses about outside the village.
In any direction? Or do you have any
Any
to narrow it
direction.
down?
She follows the wind as far as I know.
Name?
Gertruda?
Description?
She's my height. She has my eyes. Thin. Brown hair.
Better question would be age. How old is your daughter?
She looks a little kind of pensive at that and seems to. She's not sure.
Can I do an insight roll to see if she's lying to us?
Go for it.
Hey, robot.
What?
That's not normal to not know the age of your children, right?
Maybe age is relative to this.
She is very distraught, very afraid, and very sad. But that's about all you can get from her.
Maybe she's a ghost.
Maybe she's a cause. Why don't you go touch her? Make sure she's not a ghost.
Why don't you go touch her? You're the one always dropping your things out for everybody.
I do not drop them out forever. They have not been pulled out yet. I just make people think I might.
Then go do that.
I do like go and stop playing and go put my arm around the woman and start consoling her, telling her we're gonna look for your daughter. It's gonna be okay. Blah,
She does
blah,
flinch
blah.
away when you touch her, but she does eventually sort of lean into it and then start sobbing again. And this is definitely where the noise you heard was coming from.
That's okay. You can sigh. You can sob into my boobs. It's fine.
Motorboat.
Motorboat.
As a boob owner, getting them wet with tears is really uncomfortable.
They'll dry.
They're furry.
It's like terry cloth down there. It's fine.
I guess I can share this to you guys now. This is the woman that you're speaking with.
That is a woman.
That is a woman. Okay, so perhaps we should look for this lady's daughter now, as we should also look for Madame Ava, I think we were told to look for.
Why don't you ask her?
Oh, by the way, what's your name?
Mary?
Oh, it's not her.
I would have been very concerned if this was going to be our contact.
Wow.
Mary, do you know where we can find a lady named Ava?
Oh, that woman is outside the village.
Okay.
Which way? East, north, west, south?
To the west. Follow the river. Or follow the path down to the river.
Goodbye, Thor.
Bye, Thor. Hi, Thor.
Oops.
Okay, so yeah, I leave the house because I have a feeling if we go find Lady Ava, we might find this Gertruda too. Because the way she answered that lady, kind of disdainful.
So you all leave?
Okay.
Vogan!
What happened?
That was loud.
What were you doing?
Sorry. I was just actually scratching my ear. I didn't even know that you. All right.
Oh, yeah. Sounds like you're whacking off your mic.
Yep,
Sorry.
that is exactly what it sounded like.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's in my ear. I'm gonna go on mute and continue to do so because it really itches.
Okay,
Now we know why he turned his camera off.
yep, totally whacking off. Alright, so you all leave the, Oh great, now Ari's doing it. Oh wait, no, sorry. My camera's got all messed up again because frickin' Vogan!
Because Vogan wanted to show his old face as he had his finger in his ear.
Yep. Alright, so you all leave. What are you doing?
We head to the west of town to the western path.
Well, why don't we information gather a little bit more, find out more about our surroundings, get our bearings, get a little bit of locale knowledge going.
Let's do that from Madame Ava.
Or instead of walking blindly to where this Madame Ava is, get information from the town so that we at least have some kind of idea of what we're walking into.
So we're going to look for information on our target after we were given details to find this contact from our current patron.
We were
If
given
you want to
a
go ahead and
name.
get information from town people, I'm gonna head to Madame Ava's.
Well, but I'm broke and it's going to cost money.
That's okay. Still, I'm heading to Madame Ava's.
It's cheaper just to go.
Yes, and then when you all get killed because you had no idea what you were walking into, don't come crying to me.
They won't. They'll be dead.
Did you hear that? I don't think the robot's gonna help you.
That's okay. We were sent here with a mission, nothing. We were sent to find Madame Ava.
That's not our mission. Our mission is to find a person with a jewel, steal the jewel. Madame Ava is our contact here to help us do our job. But if she's outside of a town in an area that we know nothing about, there could be fucking dinosaurs outside of the village. Don't you think that would be information that's relevant to us surviving in an unknown area?
Didn't
What
you
is a
just sweet talk
dinosaur?
the dinosaurs like you do everything else?
I'm not sweet talking a fucking dinosaur because they lick without consent.
Not if they talk nicely.
Ashley, are you okay over there?
Yeah, I'm just fucking with my pillow nest so I can get my heating pad where I need it.
Question.
What the shit just happened?
I don't know, but you
Well-
pooped. And then Bogan's like, quick question, then he pooped. And then, I don't know.
What happened,
Quick
Logan?
question! Poop.
I'm so confused.
Locals.
We are too.
What'd you say, Logan?
Why are we gathering information
Oh,
from
now
locals?
his audio is broken.
Is it really?
I can hear you. Why are we gathering information from locals? You mean from the
Instead of
locals?
just going to
Oh,
Madame
I can
Ava's?
hear him now.
Because Madame Ava exists outside of the village. Do you know what kind of fauna or creature or plant life or mythical creature exists in this area?
I mean, I don't
can go look for it.
But my
really.
thing is, if we're unprepared and we come across something that we were not expecting and didn't prepare for, oh, we're fucked.
I mean,
Have the money to.
Well, then your soul will just be moved into another vessel and you'll be reincarnated.
You're a robot. How do you believe in reincarnation? Never mind. That's a whole other theological conversation that we'll get into later. my point is, we have basic gear. Like, we're not a fantastic adventuring team. Like, we're kind of newbies to this. So I think information is our best weapon.
Well, if a little
okay.
girl can play out in the fields, do you think we would have much of a problem?
I didn't hear what you said.
If a little girl can play out in the fields, do you think we'll have a problem?
The little girl's as tall as her mother. Don't think she's little.
Yeah, she could be like 40.
The way the merchant was acting that I went and talked to, this town already isn't nice. Like, there's something wrong with this place. He was an asshole to me with my tips.
I also haven't seen any guards or militia, so if there were hostile things outside, you really think they'd sit here with no defense?
Just because you haven't seen any militia or defense doesn't mean that it doesn't exist.
Okay.
I have 7 weapons on me. You only see 2.
One's in her vagina.
Dentata.
Can I search for the town's blacksmith? Then
According to the mercantile guy, he is the only shop in town. And his shop still looks that run down.
wow.
That's my point. There's something going on here. Information is our best weapon.
Oops, sorry.
Everybody the one person I talked to
I'm
wanted
gonna go to the
10 gold for
mercantile
information.
store then.
And that's something we don't actively possess. So there's very little information we can get. We can go ask and ask Maria, or we could just take our chances out here. Because the state of things, they'll all want an exorbitant amount of funds that we do not possess either.
It's possible, or it's possible that I came across wrongly to this guy because I'm pretty sure he was gay.
You're you?
There's that. Not everybody takes kindly to me. Most people do, but sometimes they take more kindly, and I point to the barbarian, to him.
Still, I walk into the store then. I go talk to store person.
Okay. He is still perched up against his counter, reading his book. Doesn't even look up at you when you come in.
Hello, good sir. May I peruse your wares?
Yes, go ahead. And he waves his hand to dismiss you.
Is there a list of what he has, or can you name a couple of things that he has for sale?
He has anything on the adventuring gear list that is below 25 gold.
Okay, it doesn't show prices. Damn it.
Yeah, you have to
Open
open it.
item. So he has a lesser selection than we had at Thundertree.
Okie dokie.
Oreos.
Might you have some information on the fauna, or maybe a map of the area?
Yeah, but it'll cost you
Okay, how much?
if you want the information, depending on how much you want. 15 gold and up. Map itself can probably get you a map of Barovia for about 400 gold.
Okay, is the map itself made out of gold?
No, parchment.
Yeah, I'm not spending 400 gold on a parchment unless that parchment is somehow going to magically wipe my ass.
Your
It's very
decision.
good. It's a very poor use of magical abilities. Experiment.
With muscles like these, it's kind of hard to wipe your ass at times, so it's not a poor use in my opinion.
Yeah, I'll be on front from now on.
All right, can I roll a perception check to see what this person like what species, creature, whatever, like what is he?
Oh, he's human. Human male.
Human male. Okay. Can I tell him? Can I? Damn. Can I roll a persuasion check to lower the price on that information?
You can try.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, the last one's any indication is going to double the price.
Yeah, probably.
When you try to barter with him, he just waves you off.
Okay. I'm getting a little agitated here. I tried to be nice. Your price is unfair.
If you
Name
want
a
it
fair
badly
price for
enough,
information.
you'll pay for it.
It has nothing to do with wanting it bad enough. I want it bad enough, but I have no money to pay for it. At least not enough that you want.
Then that's a problem you'll have to handle yourself.
It'll also be a problem if you have to eat that book in your hands.
He calmly closes his book, turns his head. Periwinkle?
Ooh, he calls his mommy. Or he's scared.
The back curtain moves and a hulking Goliath emerges from the back. He's holding
Yeah, fuck this shit. I'm out.
a heavy war axe, and he kind of looks at the merchant and then looks at the other person and moves to put his war axe on his shoulder. Just waiting.
So much for this town not having defenses. A robot.
The Great X doesn't scare me, and you're extremely rude.
We're outside. You cannot speak, and somebody's about to die.
Touche.
You can pay the
I
price,
like this.
or you can leave. Periwinkle will show you out either way.
Is there anyone in the store with me, or am I in here by myself?
You're in there by yourself.
Of course I am.
All by myself.
You know what? At this point, the rage is just going to take over. I don't care. Initiate combat with this guy.
All right.
If
Just
I
get
die,
set
I
up.
die.
We're just going to use the center map. You hear some arguing.
Or step inside.
Sorry.
That's okay. It was just like, oh, you moved it right when I was trying to. Okay. James, you enter the mercantile and you see Gulad is posturing, and there is a giant Goliath a bit across from him, and behind the counter is the human merchant. And now we'll roll initiative. Oops, would help if I rolled it. Initiative. All of them. And Periwimple's going first. It's going to come over here and hit you. Oh, sorry, he's got a spear, not a war axe. Either way. But he misses. Then Bildrath's gonna go. He's just going to hunker down behind the desk. He's not a fighter. Ari, roll a perception check. Yeah, you don't hear anything, but you did see your robot friend go into the mercantile office.
I suppose I will walk into the mercantile building.
Okay.
Just kind of pop my head in, see what's going on, go. Oh. Okay. And cast Bardic Inspiration.
Alright, who are you bardically inspiring?
Gulad.
Okay.
So you get a D6 on an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw within the next 10 minutes. Gulad.
I have no idea what that means.
You get to add
Roll
a
an extra
D6
D6.
to an ability check, an attack score, or skill check within the next 10 minutes.
So attack score, that means like I can add an extra d6 to the attack?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Gulad.
Was that loud? Did you hear that?
That was very loud.
Damn it. I'm still trying to get it so it's not that loud. I apologize. I apologize. Is the refined greatsword actually a +1 sword?
Yes. Sorry. My issues, I haven't been able to go into anybody's pages or anything, but it seems to be cleared up a bit.
Excuse me. So I just roll it?
Yep, there you go. It should be exposed now.
Ah, okay.
After you target.
Well, I usually just drag and drop
Okay.
like this.
That hits.
And I get to roll an extra d6, right?
No, for the attack. Not
Oh,
the
for
damage.
the attack itself.
No, not
Yeah.
for damage. Attack.
Oh,
Yeah, like if you didn't hit, you could do that. Okay. End of your turn.
um, yes.
Go ahead and end your turn.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Rodan, go ahead and roll a perception check. Yeah, you hear some shouting. You hear some annoyance and anger, and you see your friends heading into the mercantile shop.
I'll walk to the door, but just stay just outside so I can
Okay.
see what's going on.
James.
I want to walk over and grab the dude by the face.
Grapple check.
No, it's
Oh.
cosmetic.
Inflict wounds.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that hits. Nice. End of your turn.
Yeah, if it'll let me. My intern button doesn't work.
Weird.
Ah,
James, you go again.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna bless the party. Rodent inside,
I'm outside.
outside, and I can't see him from my current location.
You could probably see him behind Ari.
We're just kind of looking inside, just hanging out.
Side bets. Side bets.
Side bet, right? I got 5 gold on the big ass dude.
Okay.
God,
Good
you get so
luck.
much bonuses.
Why do I get so many bonuses? What happened?
I blessed the party.
Half been blessed.
Okie dokie. Okay. I'm gonna throw my net at Periwimple.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Doesn't that restrains him, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And that will end my turn. Oh wait, I do 4 net damage. Yay. And then yeah, end my turn.
Okay. he's going to. Yeah, okay. He's gonna spear James. Whoops, didn't mean to roll that twice.
Restrained disadvantage.
Oh, right. Thank you. I'm new. And he's gonna action surge and try again. Still missing. Still hiding. Rodin.
Just going to sit back and watch things develop.
Ari.
I'm gonna use True Strike on Periwinkle.
Okay.
On my next turn, I get advantage on my first attack roll against him. So that's all I do.
James.
I'm gonna strike him with my mace.
That hits.
Oops. My
Bruh.
bad.
Bruh.
Bruh.
You just basically destroyed the wizard back there.
Yeah.
My bad.
that was a mighty ass swing, honestly. Hit her, buddy.
Okay. Is your button still not working?
Nope.
Do you have the button on your hotbar or do you have combat tracker up?
Both.
Because it's never worked for me on the hotbar.
I moved to the hotbar. See if I can get it to work.
Rodin.
Hey, I just noticed the facing triangles.
Yep.
Shift mouse wheel.
Thank you.
I'm just going to look inside and ask, are you guys really gonna pull this off? And just keep watching.
Just going to remove the net. Yep, that'll do it. Still hiding. Ari.
I'm gonna try to sleight of hand throw a dagger, so like, they don't know where it came from, but still throw the dagger regardless.
Okay, go ahead and roll a sleight of hand. Okay, and your attack?
And then I get advantage against Periwinkle.
Yeah, you miss. And Periwinkle kind of glances over to the door and sees you.
I duck behind the door.
Yeah, you rolled a 7.
Oof.
Gulad. That hits. Okay. Good lad. Miss.
Inspiration.
Alright.
What inspiration?
And you still have bardic inspiration.
I didn't know that.
Lasts for 10 minutes until you use it.
I told you.
So, wait, that's actual like inspiration?
It's an additional d6 to your attack roll if you choose to use it within the next 10 minutes.
Oh,
Yep.
can I do that? Or is
Nope.
it too late?
You already finished your turn. Ari's turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna use True Strike again.
Okay. Rodin.
I'm going to water relay, and then I'm going to cast firebolt at the fucking Goliath.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. Okay. James.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna smack him in the face with my mace.
No, you
Oh,
won't.
it worked that time.
Oh, that's good. Fuck's sake. Damn clerics.
Life cleric is best cleric.
Wow, James is unconscious.
Single fucking hit.
Yeah.
Ari.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna like kind of like crawl in there and put a hand on James and use Cure Wounds.
Alright. Rodin.
Oh, you need fireball or firebolt.
That hits.
The lad is unconscious.
James.
I'm just gonna strike him with my mace.
That hits. Yeah, this character they're attacking is actually a possible ally that they could have. Still hiding. James.
I'm gonna smack him with my mace. Did it
Yeah, that hits.
All I say.
There's a fucking glitch in the Matrix. Jesus.
All right.
Put a hand on Gula and use Cure Wounds, and then look at everybody and be like, "Are we all done being macho now? And can we talk like adults?"
Periwimple hurts. Rodent.
Well, the way I see it, would just you only have one way out. Mini fireball.
That hits. All right.
I'm gonna draw my rapier and attack Periwimple.
Okay. That hits. Okay. Rodent. Hits.
Just the first one. Double click.
Okay.
Rodin over here double firing.
Fucking cheek. James is unconscious.
Look, see, you got to you got to beat the two guys, so we're good now, right? We're even.
They started it. You hear from behind the counter.
And they're both unconscious. Well, I'm pretty sure they're gonna die. They're both bleeding now on your floor. Pretty sure you taught them both a lesson.
You're free to leave. Periwimple, stand down. But
Thank you.
Periwimple hurts.
Rodin, you want me to help? You want to help me drag these two out of the store?
Yeah, you must.
Um,
I will also perform medicine checks to try to stabilize.
Okay.
do we? Never mind.
Okay. Which one was that one on?
Good, James.
James is
Is a
stabilized.
healer. Cool.
Medicine check fails.
Oof.
So hang on, let me just stabilize. James. Yeah, you can go away. We're done. We're done. Stands up with 1 hit point.
Is he so angry he stood himself up?
Yep.
You're damn right. I chug a potion of healing.
So what did we learn, boys?
Don't. Those are a limited resource. We can rest and use magic to heal.
Why don't we go to the inn and I'll procure us some rooms?
I still want to go kill that guy.
Let's
Try not
not
to
pick a
start any
fight with the
we can
giant.
finish.
I said gather information, not pick a fight with the townsfolk.
Yeah, well, he was being an asshole.
I told you he's an asshole.
Yeah, well, I wasn't scared of him, and I wasn't gonna back down.
I told you it
I
was
still want to
cheaper
go make
just
him eat that fucking book.
There's a difference from being a coward and running away and realizing when you're outmatched and backing gracefully away.
I don't know what that means.
Tactical retreat is nothing to be ashamed of.
Means when the giant just beat the shit out of you and our wall, probably not a good idea to piss him off. Alright, so yeah,
If
I go
Mr.
to the
Roden
inn.
hadn't been watching the whole time,
Roden would have made a difference.
still
No
could have
offense to Roden.
had more help.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, it
Yeah, but
definitely.
you picked the fight. I was going to see where it was going to.
Just as
go
a
for
reminder,
one.
a lot of this module is roleplay based. And there
And
are
doesn't
going to
scale.
be things that are going to kill you in one shot.
This is a
Like,
survival.
outright kill you, not just knock you unconscious.
Like, just because we started doesn't mean this is a level 1 area. She could have dropped us in a level 10 area.
It's
I
very
still say if we all,
sandbox.
I still say if we all had gone after that guy at once, we still could have tagged him.
Yeah, but
Nope.
I'd rather not kill the bodyguard of the single store in town.
Plus,
I didn't want to kill him. I just wanted to bring him to his knees and show him that he was not better than me.
Yeah, he
proof
should
he was.
do that. He was
yeah,
bad
plus
in both of
me
you.
and the robot aren't damage dealers.
I still heard somebody said they were hurt.
Yeah.
I'm satisfied.
So I go to the inn and attempt to procure us rooms using my by popular demand feature.
Okay. Yeah, easily enough. The bartender just sort of blinks tiredly at you and waves at the stage and goes back to polishing his glasses. Roll a perception check.
So many perception and persuasion checks, Jesus.
Mhm. You notice that he has a very visible, like, OCD line of glasses. All of them are clean, but he keeps cleaning them.
Business slow.
He doesn't answer you.
I take to the stage and I essentially perform a traditional Japanese fire dance with my fiddle.
Okay.
What are Japanese?
I'm aware that they don't exist in D&D, just so everybody has a picture of how my fox is dancing,
Gotcha.
which is convenient because those dances were actually used to revere fox goddesses.
FYI, the wife's off. The store closes in 10 minutes, so she can message me anywhere between 15 minutes and the next hour to come pick her up.
Okay, no problem.
Tell her to walk. No, don't tell her that. Don't say that, and please don't tell her I said that.
I will tell her that and tell her you said that.
No.
So you guys are taking a long rest?
Yes. Operator said you have to walk.
No. Blind. I'm texting her.
Fuck is calling me?
Probably Mrs. Bunny.
Yeah.
It's going to blame you.
All right. Well, there he goes again.
Breaking cams.
Breaking cams.
Do you wanna call it a safe spot, or are we willing to drop it at a moment's notice?
To you guys.
I'm cool either way.
Yeah, me too.
You know, it's really convenient, Agni, when you look up at your top screen,
Yeah.
because I'm assuming that's where your Discord is.
Mm-hmm.
You're below me.
Yeah.
So it's like you're watching me.
Yeah. So when I look
me-
up, I actually look at you on the screen when I speak to you.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
to me, you're looking at Affy. Yeah,
Hi
you're
down
looking at-
there.
Bunny has responded.
I just got a very Brady Bunch vibe there.
Bunny says I'll remember that the next time he wants to see Natty.
I already texted her.
Vargan! Come back and fix your cam.
By the way, while you guys were posturing in the store, I just kept thinking of that scene from Full Metal Alchemist where Armstrong meets the Edward brothers' teacher's husband. And I don't know if you guys have watched that, but they just stand there and flex at each other for like 10 minutes.
Yep, that's pretty accurate. Oh, finally.
Welcome back.
Literally went to go hit the mute button and just got removed from the party. I was like, okay. He was in here was the high. That's it.
And there he
Do it
goes
again.
again.
Oh, that's great.
That is awesome. Are we having connection issues, sir? Hello.
Vogan.
Hello?
Hello.
You having problems?
Seriously? Shut the. You gotta be fucking kidding me right now.
Nope. Not kidding.
No, we're not.
We're waiting on you, bro.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
So, what are you waiting on me for?
For you to get reconnected and situated. Seem to be having connection issues, so
Oh, I thought I got kicked.
we would
No.
never.
You know, the way you say that, it sounds like you would.
No. I'll put you in. I put people in timeout, but I never kick people. I don't have it in me to be mean like that. Damn, Agni.
You know what? Roll a deception check.
I'll roll a deception check. Yeah, 100%. Here, Alfie can be on mediator. Oh no, you're just gonna just. I like my roll better.
I believe you.
You were so quick to try to throw me under the bus, Agni. What the hell, man?
Your face. I wasn't calling BS. I was just laughing at your face.
This is why I wear the hat, so y'all can't see my eyes.
No, it was you trying not to smile.
Yeah.
You're forcing that.
It's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so Vogan, I am going to. I don't know if you heard me last time. Um, my wife's store closes in 5 minutes. She can call me in the next 10 minutes to come pick her up, or within the next hour, depending on how busy of a day she is. Do you guys want to call it at a safe point right now, or just possibly have to drop in the middle of combat, or anything in
Uh,
between?
I mean, I've been really, really fiending for D&D, so like, I want to get every minute I can.
Oh, I agree. But if I poof, so does your tank, your buffer, and your healer.
Because life clears everything.
I also have access to your character sheet.
So that's completely up to you guys.
I'm
Would
okay.
you allow
whatever the
Avi to
decision
use your
is.
character? Or is that
Of course.
against the rules?
Yeah, the DM definitely can use the character. I was also suggesting we could play tomorrow night since we had so many problems tonight.
I mean, how about we do that anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
up
fine
for
with
that.
that.
I'm down. If Afi's allowed, if actually it's not even up to us, it's up to Afi because she is the DM.
I'm pretty sure the party's up for anything, so
Yeah, I'll play D&D every night if I can.
It's not like we have a life or anything.
right? No, this is our
Well, that's
life.
why I'm asking. Because Afi does have a life. People do have lives. That's why
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
asking. If
We don't have lives.
I have
No.
work and D&D and
I
sleep,
was
and that's
actually
pretty
gonna
much it.
ask you about that. After you still on work from home?
Yes, our
'Cause, like-
cases are surging again, so
Yeah, because I know down here we're about to go on another 6-week lockdown. So I didn't
Yeah.
know if that was you guys were having that too.
it's not as bad, anywhere near as bad. Um, like
Fucking Americans.
like one state is all of Canada for their dailies.
Well, to be fair, if we get rid of like
To be
Florida,
fair.
that's like a third of our cases.
Yeah. LA is really bad. A bunch of my coworkers
Freaking
that work
army.
there, or California,
Yeah,
sorry, we had 4 people tested positive for COVID.
Yeah,
From my
I think
California
places like
people.
Florida, Cali, New York, and
Yeah.
Texas are just because they're so densely populated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got curious. I've been meaning to ask you about it, but I keep forgetting.
Yep, I've been working from home since the beginning of March.
Fun.
Oh yeah, loads and loads.
At least the commute's nice.
Roll out of bed like 5 minutes before I have to log into my computer.
envy you guys all that you actually have decent jobs and whatnot. I've been fighting for disability since 2018.
Brutal.
Oof.
Yeah.
I think only Afi and Afi and Thor have the decent jobs right now.
I mean,
Or any job.
yeah, I was gonna say they're the only ones with job in this group right now.
I mean,
Our job doesn't count because it's not livable on yet.
plus I don't get to stay in it because I give it all to the wife.
All right, what do you guys want to do?
Let's
I
continue.
vote we call it here,
Of course you do.
and we
You
play
all-
tomorrow night.
You also look for excuses just not to play.
I don't look for excuses not to play D&D.
I will
Uh-huh.
say, provided you don't murder hobo your way, you will not
Right.
run into any issues on the way to Madame Ava's camp.
Just to let you guys know, I'm going to enter chat mode because
Okay.
Because yeah,
it's time to shut up.
It's not shut.
Silencio.
Yes.
I mean,
I vote we continue.
well, if Thor's got to go on silent mode, Agni's probably within 20 minutes going to get called off. We probably should call it here then.
Okay.
It
Up to
just,
you
it
guys.
just makes it easier, and then we can just play tomorrow if that's okay with everybody. Because
Works for me.
tomorrow, as far as I know, Agni won't have to call it early.
nope.
So
And hopefully, until I leave, we can try to troubleshoot some and find out what's going on.
and find out what's going on with Affy's Fantasy Grounds up there.
It's a little bit better now. I don't know what was going on at the beginning because every time I tried to open a parcel or anything, it just froze right up.
Yeah, and I've been noticing that the dice rolls have been laggy as shit too.
Yeah, so I think it's a server issue. It's not so much a me issue. But it's better now. I'm just gonna leave it up so that it sort of has that, like the cookies or whatever.
Yes, the cache.
Yeah. So
I was gonna say, did you turn it off and back on again?
no, because I don't want to do that because everything's loaded.
Yeah, with Fantasy Grounds sometimes that's bad.
I meant the whole thing.
Oh, I mean my computer's only been on for, well,
Yeah.
12
It did
hours
take-
now.
Yeah. It took. It's like when I roll dice and when I do things, there's like a 6-7 second lag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when you roll like multiple dice like that, it's always going to take a little bit longer.
Like I rolled my damage. I rolled a 1d6, no modifier, and it took like 5 seconds. Did I damage him? Did I not target him?
Yeah.
The game said no, fuck you.
Basically. All right,
I think we should
so
just call it for the night.
that'll be it for
Just make
tonight.
sense.
We'll see you
I mean, we could
tomorrow.
play something simpler that I can easily just drop because it doesn't matter.
I mean, if we still want to play Dungeons and Dragons, we can all go play DDO.
You are now banned from the Bokter and my life.
Never winner.
Have a good night, everybody.
You're only banned from